Well, that was an intense game at Ellen Road tonight. Leeds United 2, West Ham 2. What an tense game. Yonto and Somerville's link up in the first half was absolutely spectacular. The way they play the game, they play the ball. You know, they know where each other are at all times on the pitch, was excellent. Yonto, man of the match for me in this instance, this game, because he's been one of our best signings. I completely agree with that. If you don't agree with that, then what planet are you on? But Yonto's got the defending, he's got the attacking. How many megs or through the legs, through the ball and the legs of other players that he needs to do? It's just mental. I love it. I love his ability. I love his passion for the badge. I don't know why Rocker came off in the second half, but what I would say is Leeds United put in a fight tonight. They put in a shift, and it's a shame that it came out as a draw. There was a lot of fouls that game. I do want to address that the penalty was a bit strange for me. Yes, he clipped him, but it wasn't a... They played on the ball. So if they scored that, obviously it wouldn't be a penalty. But the fact is, for some reason, he puts his foot next to and taps the other player, Strout does. It's just very, very strange. I don't know why that was called as such a foul, because it wasn't with intent. It's not a serious foul. It was literally just a tap, you know. So it's a bit strange, but you know, it is what it is. We can settle for a point. That's 2 points in 2 games for us, which is absolutely brilliant. We need to get those points on the board. Next game, obviously we've got Cardiff on the weekend, and now the next game we need to look forward to and get those 3 points, because it's absolutely crucial now. Nottingham Forest, I should say, won against Southampton 1-0. So it's one of those things. We need to get the points up and then climb up the table. Yes, we've climbed up one space, but now we need to get the 3 points every game and build that squad. Obviously, we signed Max Vobel, which is absolutely brilliant. Now we've got 3 more signings. Apparently, Victor is working on. We don't know any news so far, but we shall see what happens there. And tonight's game, you know, Somerville probably should have been sent off after that foul in the second half. He got it all over his shins, you could see, but we're lucky that Marsh, you know, subbed him off as soon as that decision was ruled out, and only given a yellow, which was absolutely key, because we needed Somerville next game. We need them next game. So that is very good. So next time, I think the ref should be a little bit more open anyway, because how many fouls did they commit on Leeds United again? It's absolutely... that referee boils my blood. The fact that we sit here and have this conversation week in, week out of the referees being blind. Marsh got a yellow for voicing a true fact that one of the fouls, you know, was completely wrong. We should have got a free kick for it. Even when we got handballs, no handballs to us, like no free kicks for that. And another one is when Strout was getting the ball and it went off and it clearly hit the West Ham player, and that happened a few times, and that's when Marsh got the yellow. And I was fuming at that point. The fact that, yes, Jesse Marsh needs to keep his cool, but no one listens to the players. The referees are so in tune in their own world. They go, no, I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want to hear it. The referees that should listen to the players. Obviously make the decision you're going to make, because you're the ref, obviously. But if you clearly didn't see something, you're supposed to ask the side men. You know, that's what I'm talking about. And that is the struggle we have in the Premier League, that all these things happen all the time, and it's just ruins the game, really does. But we look forward, we look on, improve our players, make sure that we are improving our next game, because it is what it is. We've got Aston Villa next. Aston Villa is going to be a tough game. 13th of January, Friday. Whew, very, very tough game indeed. But you never know. You never know what will happen, because we're Leeds United. We're always unpredictable in the Premier League, and hopefully we can bolster our squad in the January transfer window and hopefully get some more players over the line in the next couple of weeks, and then wait and bolster our squad up over the course of the season, and then back in the summer transfer window 2023 we get a lot of new players over the line, get the investment in. I don't know if Andrea Radrizzani is going to sell the club for 250 million. I know that has been circling around. A lot of sources have been saying that recently. I did release a short saying that, but we shall see. We shall see. It's been growing tension around the club recently. We shall see what happens there in terms of deals, if the 49ers will take over Leeds United. But it is what it is, and unfortunately we don't have a say in that, so we just got to get on with it and move on. But what I say about this game, 2-2, good result. Obviously I'm going to say something about Aronson, because Aronson did miss that pass to Rocker, and it wasn't Rocker's fault, but then that's what led them to score the second goal, or their second goal, when we were 2-1 down on that point. And, you know, a lot of people online are saying that Aronson is lacking a little bit of creativity. He's falling over a lot. You know, he's very weak. But I think he's creative. I love Aronson. He's a great player. And a lot of people are saying that he's changed over the past. I can see what they mean, but I don't 100% agree. Yes, the midfield option for him is a little bit off for me, because he should be more, you know, up the field attacking. But, you know, it is what it is. He has been attacking a lot recently in this game and the past couple of games. So it's good to see. You've got to, you know, see what happens there and get back on the training ground. You know, 2 saves by West Ham's goalie. Rodrigo's head on the last minute or so. It was the last 30 seconds. Unbelievable. Great set play, and that free kick as well. Honestly, I think that the more we keep working on our set plays, the more training we get, the more we gel together, the chemistry, you shall start to see a squad that's actually going to be lethal. And you can see it. Yonto is amazing. I'm not going to bat around the bush here. Yonto has been amazing, and now we see the effects on that £2 million player that was the last signing at 5 to midnight on the summer transfer window deadline day, got over the line, got to Ellen Road, and Marsh didn't really like him at the time in terms of his skill. And then look at him now. Just look at him. He's shined on through with Somerville. Even on his own, he's got attacking, defensive, he's got skill. That's what we're talking about. The creativity on Yonto is mad, and I love it. So smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts about the game down in the comments down below. Who you want to see starting next week, and most importantly, should we get Max Vober in the Cardiff game to get him some minutes over the ball on the line? And I'll see you guys in another video with me tomorrow for some more transfer news. Don't forget to stick around and check out not just the Leeds United news, but other teams as well. It really helps me out, and if you can share it with your friends, that'd be even better. So I'll see you guys in another video.